Once upon a time, there was a miller who liked to tell tall tales. One day, he told the king that his daughter could spin straw into gold. The king, intrigued, sent for the miller's daughter and locked her in a room full of straw. The king gave the miller's daughter a task. If you can spin this straw into gold by morning, you will be rewarded. If not, you'll be in trouble. The girl felt very scared and didn't know how she could do it. As the miller's daughter sat crying, a strange little man appeared. He asked, "Why are you so sad?" She explained her problem, and the little man smiled and said, "I can help you. I'll spin the straw into gold if you give me something in return." The miller's daughter agreed to give the little man her necklace. He began spinning, and magically, the straw turned into shimmering gold. The next morning, the king was amazed and ordered the girl to spin even more straw into gold. That night, the little man returned. The girl, now desperate, promised him her ring in exchange for his help. Once again, the little man spun the straw into gold. The next morning, the king was so impressed that he took the miller's daughter to an even bigger room filled with straw. "Spin all of this into gold by morning," he commanded, "or you will never leave." That night, the little man appeared again. This time, the miller's daughter had nothing left to give. The little man smiled and said, "If you promise to give me your firstborn child when you become queen, I will spin the straw into gold one last time." With a heavy heart, the miller's daughter agreed, not thinking about what she was promising. The little man spun all the straw into gold by morning. The king was thrilled and made her his queen. The miller's daughter became queen and lived happily with the king. Soon, she had a little baby, and life seemed perfect. One day, while the queen was playing with her baby, the strange little man appeared again. He reminded her of the promise she made to him. "It's time for you to give me your child." The queen was heartbroken and begged the little man, "Please don't take my baby. I will do anything to keep him." The little man smiled, "If you can guess my name in 3 days, you can keep your child." The queen sent messengers to search for any clue about the little man's name. She heard many strange names from all over the land, but none of them were right. On the last night, the queen's messenger overheard the little man singing a silly song to himself. He sang, "Tonight's the night, I'll win the prize, for no one knows my name's Rumpelstiltskin." The messenger rushed back with this important news. The little man returned the next day, and the queen, with a smile, said, "Is your name Rumpelstiltskin?" The little man's face turned red with surprise and anger. "How did you know?" he cried. Rumpelstiltskin stamped his foot in fury, shouting, "You guessed my name! I've lost the deal!" And in a fit of rage, he ran out of the castle, never to be seen again. The queen and the king lived happily ever after with their child, free from the strange little man. And from that day on, the queen never had to worry about spinning straw into gold again.